Hey y'all, happy Thursday. I hope you're having a great day. When you're hopping on, say hello. I'm a little bit later than usual, but that's because I just got back from a ball game. So, when you're hopping on, say hey. Let me know how you're doing, how your day was. We're gonna make some of these arch interchangeables. I showed these on last Friday's live sale, and I have 2 new inserts for it. So, let me see if I posted these. I don't even know if I did. I think I did. Hi everybody. How's it going? Let's see. Let me see if I can find my comments. That light is so darn bright. Let's see. Who is here? Hello everybody. Happy Thursday. Hey Kathy. Did I post these? Yes, I did. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so last Friday, I had this arch interchangeable set, and I offered 2 inserts for it. One of them was like a bee theme, and one was like a birdhouse spring. So I thought, you know what? I want to paint these, and I have 2 new inserts tonight, okay? Hey, Julie. Hey, Dee. Hey, Wanda. Hello, Miss Tammy. Okay, so I'm gonna paint my arch white, I think, because I think that's gonna go best with all the colors. Hey, Michelle. I think it'll go best with all the inserts. And I'm already making a mess of this paint. Hey, Donna. So, some of y'all may not have received your first ones yet, because I just introduced these on last Friday's sale. But I wanted to offer a couple new inserts. These are really cool. Y'all know I love these interchangeables. Autumn, I can check. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Linda. All right, I wanted to tell y'all that last night we had our VIP Wednesday, and that sale will be over tonight. So if you want to order from that, get your orders in. That will be cut off tonight. VIP Wednesday's only open for 24 hours. Okay, there's that. So I think I'm only going to paint the outside of this because this part's going to be covered with an insert. You could paint the whole thing. I'm just going to go around and get the edges that are going to show on the outside. Just got home from Zoe's softball game. Y'all, they were losing by like a point, and this other little girl on Zoe's team hit a home run, and she walked it off. So they ended up winning. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Mom,
What? I know. So it was great. Just got home. I don't know, Tam. I've shipped a ton of orders from last Friday. I have a few left. Finishing cutting those. They should be done tonight. But if you haven't received shipping notification, then that probably means it has not shipped. So when I ship all my orders, it'll like send an automatic message letting you know that it's been shipped. But we're about to ship a bunch more out tonight. And we're finishing up some Etsy orders. We're on a mission. We've had a lot of orders. Y'all are keeping us very busy. Very, very busy. All right, I'm just cleaning up my edges because I made a big mess with my paint. So it's been raining here today. Like, it started pouring. Started pouring, like raining like cats and dogs here earlier. I thought like the power and stuff was gonna go out. And so William was supposed to have a game at 8 tonight. but it was canceled because the baseball games, they play on dirt. So I do, Terry. Yep. I do a lot of it myself too. I'm like a ninja over here, doing all kinds of things. Hey, Kelly. All right. That's good enough. Good enough. Okay. So this is our main part. We're gonna let that dry. So we have red, white, and boom for the first one, and I'm gonna use our color Home. That would be me. Did you have my Etsy order? I don't know. I'll have to check. Yes, Amy, the game was at 6 o'clock, and Zoe's teammate hit a walk-off home run, and they won the game. So we're back. We came straight home because I wanted to go live. Because I told y'all I would be live tonight. I'm going to spray a little water on this because it's a little thick. It just kind of helps loosen it up and spread the paste a little bit better. This is a great patriotic blue. Yeah, their games are, I think, 65 minutes. Baseball games are like 90 minutes. They're longer, I think. Oh, you got your little houses? Awesome. Okay. Where am I? I can't even see what I'm doing here. Okay. So we're going to do, this is, obviously the word red is going to be red. Oh, I was going to show y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. Duh. So I got my markers from Chalk. So Chalk Couture now sells more paint markers. So I tried one and they're pretty good. I need to wake this one up. So these are the paint markers where you have to like press it down to get the paint rolling. But these are now on my Chalk website. And I just got mine today. So we are going to use these. The ends of them are like a fine point, which is nice for detailing. These are pretty good. I like them. Y'all know I'm very particular about my paint markers. So far, so good. But they are the kind that you have to like press down and the paint comes through. So like I was saying, I offered this arch set, the arch that holds the inserts, and then the 2 interchangeables on last Friday sale. I did the B1 and the spring like bird house one, and then tonight I have patriotic and a watermelon one. They are scratchy. Yes, I did, Rachel. Yeah, I'll respond back to you. Yes, they're very scratchy. They are. Okay, do I want this one? Yeah, they're very, like thin at the top. I mean, they are great. And you know what they'll be good for? Like writing things or thin lines. The other markers are a little bit more, they remind me more of an actual marker. Like you can like color more because they're thicker. But these are true like paint markers. The other ones kind of remind me like a traditional marker, but they still work. Hello, Annette. Hello, hello. Okay, so red, white, and boom. Let's use the paintbrush. Speed this process up a bit. Speed it up, speed it up. So thanks y'all for hanging out. Didn't think we were gonna have the game tonight. But since the softball games are on turf, like they'll play as long as it's not like downpour and it's not like lightning. So, Donna, I can double check. Yeah, if anybody wants me to check to see if you got the arch. Now the inserts are different from last Friday. The watermelon one I'm about to show y'all and this red, white, and boom one, this is a new one. So if you want the arch with the 2 interchangeables that I'm offering today, it's $22 for the bundle. If you already got the arch last week and you already got the inserts from last week, and you just want these 2 inserts, the inserts are $7 each. So you can just let me know what you'd like. We tried the Sharpie creative markers. They're amazing. They just don't have a ton of colors yet. I have not. I'll have to check that out. Okay. I want to do something. This is going to be yellow. So I want to start putting my pieces on here because I want to like strategically put my colors together. What is on my shirt? Okay, here's white. And then red. Oh, good, Teresa. Awesome. Yeah, so if y'all missed our VIP Wednesday from last night, tonight is the last night to order from that. That sale only stays open for 24 hours. We do have a few transfers left, maybe. And then I had some exclusive cutouts. I had like a snowman and some other random things. Random. All right, now I need yellow. So the yellow in the chalk markers is a little bit more like highlighter yellow. I don't think I want that kind of yellow for this. All right, so let me do this. And then, oh, it looks like Tam has tried those markers. I'll have to try them. I've never seen those. I'm on my $5.99 Amazon kick markers right now. In fact, I've used the white marker so much, I'm going to have to open up the second pack and grab the white one out. Yes, Molly, not a problem. No problem. Okay. Red, white, and boom. All right. And we have the and. Okay. So we have this one. And then that one, these are going to be white. And then we have a little one down here. That's going to be white. That's going to be red. That'll be red. This is going to be yellow. Could also do gold on this too. I figured yellow would look good. I love the creative markers and recently ordered a set called Just Art acrylic paint markers from Amazon, and they are just like Sharpie creative markers, and the set has 30. Oh, I'm gonna have to check those out. I love me a good marker. What I used to do before, like I did all this because like this is my new hobby, obviously. When my kids were little and I needed like downtime, I would put headphones on and I would color, like, you know, like the adult coloring books or the what do you call them? The mandalas or mandala coloring books that have like really tiny lines and stuff. Like I would sit and color with like fine point markers. It was like my therapeutic time. I still enjoy doing that sometimes. Not as much. Molly, I will have to check. We'll definitely check for you. Oh, I grabbed the wrong marker, but it's fine. It's red. The Cardinal transfer from last night was a size C. Those are 12 by 18, I think. All right. There and there. And there. So y'all, I told y'all I was crazy and I signed up for an event. So I've never really done like an event, like a craft fair. My mom has done them and I've helped her. But one night I was like, I think I'm going to be really crazy and sign up for one. The nib and the marker pulls out. I think the nib and the marker pulls out and you can flip it to the chisel side. Oh, really? On these new chalk ones? I can't remember, Terry. I'll have to check. So anyways, my kids obviously play softball and they are doing a tournament this weekend, which is always playing in. It's 2 different weekends, this weekend and the next. And we're looking for sponsors, which I'm all about sponsoring. And you get to set up a booth at the event, which is at the softball field, and you can sell your stuff. I was really crazy and signed up for it. I really don't know why I did that, but I did. So this Saturday, rain permitting, hopefully it doesn't, or weather permitting, hopefully it doesn't rain. I will be at my booth like a crazy person that I am. So I have cut lots of softball stuff. Like I made some little softball like bag tags or ornaments. Like I'm gonna go live like while I'm there so y'all can see all my stuff. My mom painted some softball and baseball door hangers for me because obviously she's way better at it. What else? I made some, so I wanted to do it like DIY kits for the kids. So like I cut these little softball and baseball. They can put them on like their bags or it's like an ornament. And they get to choose their beads. So like I have softball and baseball beads, and then I have like regular spring beads as well. And then they get to choose, you know, those little paint things. We filled up a whole basket of them. And they get to choose that. So they can have like a paint kit. Like I wanted to gear it towards the kids. So I have no idea how well it's going to do because I've never done this before. I'm also going to take like some blank door hanger rounds because you never know. Somebody may want to paint their own door hanger. I don't know who's crafters and who isn't. So I'm like, it's either going to go well or I'm going to go home packing with all my stuff. And that's the thing with like these vendor events is you like have no idea unless it's like one you've done before, you know, but it'll be fun. And I got one of those, I got like a tent to like sit under and it's purple. So I'm excited about that. It will be good. Yeah, I'm going to show y'all like my setup. What else did I do? Oh, I got these little softball cups on Amazon and we filled them with like a keychain and just like we're going to put some little candies in them. They're cute little like, they're not like Stanley cups, but they're little cups with a lid, like a plastic cup. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing on Saturday. My girls are playing in the games, or Zoe's playing in the games. So I'm like, why not? We're going to be there anyways. so we can hang out. But like, I'm really excited because the money you pay to do this, like sponsor, it goes towards the event. So it'll be good. Okay, I think I need to do this one white. I think. So, and then I'm signed up to do the next weekend. So I'm like, either I'm going to sell everything and I'm going to have to prep for the next weekend, or I'm going to have stuff left over. Like, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We shall see. Earlier I was like, why did I sign up for this? What have I done to myself? Where's my, oh, it's right here. But it'll be okay. Hey, Stacy. Thank you, Molly. Teresa got her cow today. Awesome. Hey, Kimberly. Y'all, wish Kimberly a happy birthday. Today is her birthday. My friend Kimberly, she has been with me for like 4 years, I think. Kimberly was one of my first followers, y'all. And today is her birthday. I remember, yeah, I'm pretty sure Kim was one of my very first followers. Yes, I already said if it's raining, I am not going. Yeah, it's supposed to rain, but I don't know. We'll see. We will see how it works. All right, these are some little hearts. So this is our Life is Sweet with a watermelon. And look, there's these little ants. I am going to be busy. And Sunday is Xander and Zoe's birthday. Y'all, they're going to be 10. So we have family dinner going on. We have a very busy weekend. And during all of that, we're going to be cutting and shipping orders. Because that's what we do. So tomorrow I am going to the school to have lunch with them. Because, you know, I always do birthday at the school for lunch. Oh, look, everybody's wishing Kim happy birthday, and my chatbot is sending birthday messages to everyone. So if you get a birthday message from me, that's an old message. Goodness gracious. I forgot to turn that off. Oh, well. Okay. I need a, hold on, let me see. What do I need? I need a different green. How about sage? Ooh, that one's not even opened. Hold on, let me see what else I have. No, I don't want that one. Oh yeah, here we go. Gravity. Gravity. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna paint this back part first. Yes, they are twins. Xander and Zoe will be 10 on Sunday, y'all. I can't believe it. Cannot believe it at all. 10 years old. They are my youngest babies. I also have another set of twins. Hold on, somebody's calling me. I have another set of twins too, and they are about to be 13. 2 sets of twins, y'all. They keep me really busy. Very, very busy. But wouldn't change it for anything. All right, I am painting this Couture Coral. 4 years, and I think it was one of your first ones to become a designer. You're right, Kim. You were maybe like the number 3 or 4, very early on. And you've been a loyal follower since, so I appreciate that. Okay. Couture Coral. So I'm gonna let that dry. And I wanted to hold this one up. Check that out. That is stinking cute. So while that's drying, here's what I'm gonna do. So just to remind you, this arch and 2 inserts, the bee and the birdhouse one I sold on last Friday's sale. So if you already ordered that, then you already have the arch. If you need me to check, let me know, because y'all probably haven't received it because I'm shipping orders. If you already have the arch, then you can get the 2 new inserts, Red, White, and Boom and Life is Sweet. The inserts are $7 each. That's right, Miss Kim. I wish you were going to ChalkCon. I wish you were going. Okay, so I'm going to tell you something. So like I just glued this on and I can see I have a little bit of glue right here. Make sure it's dry before you go to stick your insert in, because if I stick it in here, it's going to stay, right? So that needs to be dry. All right, what am I doing? Let's paint this. That's fine. Yeah, I'll still send you an invoice just to keep track of things, but you can wait. Oh yeah, what am I looking for? I'm all over the place. My brain is all over the place. Oh, your daughter's gonna be 10? Yep, Xander and Zoe are gonna be the double digits, which is wild. They are my youngest babies, and they're still babies in my eyes. I probably babied them too much, especially my son. Can't help it. I cannot help it. All right, there's that. And then we're gonna do the watermelon. In red, we're gonna do candy apple. A little water. So tomorrow, 7 o'clock p.m., we'll have our live sale. I have some really cute bead bundles. I have lots of stuff. Lots of things. And y'all, I'm just saying, I'm probably gonna have some new bench interchangeable sets too. I have a lot of new bench interchangeables coming at you. Coming in hot. I'll check, Terry. I think I did. Yeah, the color home. All right, the ants have these little extra pieces I don't need. Extra. Okay. And what is this? Yes, I'll check. I will check. These little ants are so cute. So you'll have 3 ants and they're gonna go on the bottom. Yeah, I can check for you in just a second. I have my sheet up. I keep track of everybody's order on a spreadsheet, y'all. I love Excel. Like, Excel is my everyday life with my job and everything, and Excel is my best friend. I got my Peanuts transfers in today. My little Snoopy. So Chalk has a license to produce, you're not supposed to make and sell like Disney or any licensed products, but Chalk has a wait a minute. Chalk has a license with Peanuts to be able to make and sell their stuff. So that's why we have the cute little collection from. We have Tiffany Thiessen, and we also have, oh, I just stuck my finger in that paste. What is happening? So anyways, I think Chalk is doing more of that as well, because it has gone over really well. People are really loving that. So, goodness, I am like, y'all, look at me. I'm a mess. Oh, and I got a new pair of nails on today. Put a new set on. Switched it up. These are kind of red, but they're also, it looks like they have a little bit of gold in them. Geez, I got all this paint on me too. Hey, Dana. All right, let's try this again. Airtable? No, I haven't tried that. Yeah, I do a lot of like pivot tables and stuff in Excel, and I keep track of everybody's order in Excel on for my Friday sale. So like I can just look it up real quick. So I can tell y'all in a second if you already ordered the arch from last week. Let me clean up because I'm like sticking my hands in paste. You're using it to keep track of your orders. That's a great idea. I love that. Okay. So let me see. Let's see. For the arch. Miss Lisa, I don't see your name on the arches. So Lisa, you did not. Autumn. Yes, you got the arches last week. You know, Candy, I think there are going to be some of the Chalk After Dark transfers coming soon. I love them. Some of those speak to me. Okay. Let's glue these on. This needs a lid. That doesn't go there. And I just put the wrong lid on that green paste. Oh, well. I got guava on here. Now I got more on my hands. I'll check it out, Tam. Oh, Donna, you're right. I'm sorry. Donna, no. You didn't get the ones last week, no. So last week was the birdhouse and the, last week was the birdhouse and the bee, like, it's like a beehive. Stacy, you did, yes. Yep. You are on the list. All right, so 3 little hearts here. So if you want the bundle tonight with the arch and Life is Sweet and Red, White, and Boom, and you want the 2 inserts from last week, just let me know. So it's for the bundle, the arch, and the 2 inserts is $22, okay? And if you want to mix up the inserts, just say, hey, I want Red, White, and Boom, and I want the B one. So however you want to do it. You can let me know. Yep, spreadsheets are my everyday. That's right. I use them on tea towels for my adult Easter baskets for my kiddos. That is great, Candy. I love that. There's one that says get, S-H-I-T, done. And that speaks to me. You know, at first I was like, oh my gosh, people are going to be offended. And there were some people that were, but I was surprised. There was a lot of people that loved it. Oh, from last night, Kelly. The pig and I think it was a rooster and a cow. Those were from, I think, last night's Wednesday VIP. Oh, I'm not that far, Dana. My transfers are in a pile. Mine should be organized, but they're not. Maybe you should come help me, Dana. Come help me organize and get all my stuff on a spreadsheet. Yeah, Kelly, those were from last night's VIP Wednesday. Okay, the back part is Couture Coral. Yes, if you want to watch last night's Wednesday VIP sale, you can. Tonight's the last night to order from that. Okay, I just realized, y'all. Okay, so this, no, never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. let me put lids on these. I have a mess. Okay, I did forget this. Put that there. Yes, Miss Tam, you sure can. All right, I gotta check on my glue. That's, I think it's dry. Just wanna make sure. Sure, Kelly. All right, so here we go. Check that out. So you see this back here? It's got this little area you push through and it pops out, okay? And then I'm gonna give this just a minute since I just glued that flower on. And make sure you're on tomorrow night's live sale at 7 p.m. because I'm doing more giveaways. I've been dropping free stuff in people's orders all week. All right, let's put this one in there. This one's my favorite. I love it. I think it needs something. We need some dots. You could also use the polka dot transfer. I would love that, Dana. We need to do like a craft retreat where we all get together and craft. Like, I'm saying this like everybody lives close to me. So Terry, so the arch and these two inserts, $22 for the bundle. If you already bought the arch last Friday and you just want these two additional inserts, the inserts are $7 each. And I posted some photos of them in the VIP group as well. The arches are $7. The inserts, I'm sorry. All right, I think this looks really good with the white on the green. Let me see. That looks so good. I'm loving it. I think I'm gonna leave the watermelon how it is. So cute, y'all. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so just the inserts are $7, okay? But if you buy the arch and the two inserts, it's $22 for the bundle, okay? So again, last Friday, I sold the arch with the insert that was the bee with the beehive and the spring birdhouse one, okay? So that bundle was on last Friday. So some of y'all may have not gotten your orders yet. So I wanted you to make sure, like, did you already order from last week? And if you're not sure, let me know. I have my list here. So anyways, so if you already have the arch and you're like, I just want the two inserts, they're $7 each. Or $22 for the bundle, okay? So y'all can just let me know what you'd like, and I will have additional inserts incoming. Excuse me, incoming at some point, okay? So y'all let me know what you'd like. I gotta clean up my mess. But tomorrow's Friday. We're gonna do another giveaway tomorrow, and y'all know that every Friday somebody gets cash in their box. So that is super fun. Lots and lots of fun. Crafting vacations abroad. I need to do that. That would be a good excuse to travel. Jennifer, can you make sure I have your email? Put it in the, just send me a message with your email. That would be wonderful. All right, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow night. I have lots of new things. Let me give you a heads up. I have some new bench interchangeables. I have some new duck stuff. The ducks are super popular. What else do I have? Some bead bundles, lots of cute stuff. So I will see y'all tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central. Y'all have a good one. Bye.